Richard.
A showbiz legend is not impressed with the Logie nominations. Please explain.
You bet your bippy. We are talking the one and only fabulous Patty Newton here. She is not happy, Jan, with the Logies, and she thinks the awards need one great big jolly heap and overhaul. She said that the endless campaigns to get people to vote for certain people have basically hijacked these enormously prestigious awards, and particularly the Gold Logie, which she says should be given to the best person on television and not the person who campaigns the hardest and longest. Patty, in fact, was speaking on Radio 3AW on their Nightline show last night, and I have to say she did not hold back with her assessment of this year's nominees. Take a little listen.
Yes.
What is happening with the
Logies?
Logies? I mean, I always thought you won a Gold Logie because of your talent or because of the show you were in that was so popular and it was rating unbelievably, and you were a very respected and very highly rated performer. But, you know, they're there because they did a very good campaign. When did campaign start where you had to do a campaign to get nominated for a Gold Logie? Where are the Asher Keddys? Where are the Julia Morrises or the Scotty Cams that have had shows that have been rating in the millions? I don't know. The Logies, I think, needs a bit of revamping.
Oh, look, where's the Sarah Harris? I say it's absolutely outrageous. Coming up later in the giddy, wide, incredible, amazing, unbelievable world of showbiz, a TV legend heading down under for a farewell tour. This is really fabulous news. And look, for more in entertainment, because I know you want more, head to 10daily.com.au. It's where you'll find it.
Thanks, Craig. Hey, you'd have something to say about the way Logies are determined, surely?
Yes, without question, because you see, I've never won one. I earned one.
Oh, really?
Never won one. And campaigning, it's not about, you know, the grandness of your talent. It's all about social media. Campaigning without hundreds of thousands of people, which, of course, I would never do. That's right, I don't have hundreds of thousands of people on my social media, but I'd think about it.
But back in the day, didn't people, and I've heard this from other showbiz reporters in the past, that stars would get in their cars and they'd go to newsagents, they'd buy up magazines, heaps of copies of TV Week, they'd fill them all out and then put them and deliver them all over Sydney.
You had publicists.
That is an absolute lie. The stars did not do that. It was their agents.
And their publicists.
And their publicists. No, but the network publicists, I think, would go and... That's what I've heard.
I have actually seen with my very own eyes, it could have been Channel 10 in the 80s, when social media wasn't invented, that they would literally buy hundreds, if not thousands, of TV Weeks, and all the people in the office would sit there all night, fill out the coupons and post them in.
Maybe it should be peer-reviewed then. And
I'd campaign. Would you fill one out for me?
Okay, I'll fill one out for you, okay.
I actually quite like the Gold Logie nominees this year.
Yeah,
I do.
I think there's a couple that shouldn't be in there. No names, but there are a few. There was one I'd never heard of, and another one I was like, really?
But I get so sick of it. Like, every year it's the same old faces. I love Costa Georgiadis from the ABC. I think he's brilliant.
Who?
Get Grubby TV.
That's what I mean.
Gardening Australia.
Who?
But I think it gives people, you know, it kind of lifts people up. I think Tom Gleeson is doing an absolute bang-up job on the ABC, both with Hard Chat and Hard Quiz. Amanda Keller, I mean, she is my favourite to win.
She's got to win this year. Amanda for gold.
I suppose it's... I mean, I kind of know... I do know what Patty's saying, but isn't it quite nice, though, that... I mean, we all know what the ratings are, but it's nice when you get... Like, the Gold Logie isn't necessarily about how many people love your show or you, but about how much they love you. So it's people who really, really love you. So it's got a really big connection. And I like to thank Patty for her kind words of support for me.
We love you, Patty. Now, after the break, the aged care home with its own home brew and happy hour for residents. We'll pull up a chair at the bar next on Studio 10.